All right, hitting quads, hamstring, glutes, and even our hip flexors, we're gonna be doing a reverse alternating lunge. This is an anchored exercise. I want you to anchor the band nice and low, close to the ground. We're going to grab the band. You can either grab the sides of it or you can grab the ends. For demonstration purposes, I'm gonna grab it up here closer to my anchor point. We're gonna step back until we have some tension in the band. I like to test it out by getting into position to make sure that I have enough tension all the way through the range of motion. So I'm gonna go ahead and lunge backward. Feels about right. You want about enough resistance where it's trying to pull you forward. You should feel like you are having to really drive backwards with this exercise. If it's too easy, then I want you to create more tension. Either grab closer to your anchor point, step further away from your anchor point, or use a heavier band. So this is what the exercise is going to look like. You should have enough tension where you have to lean back slightly. If I'm able to stand upright here, then it's not enough tension. So that should be your basic test. You should have to lean back slightly. So starting position, we're going to lunge backward and down, back up, and then other leg. Nice lunge. All right, doing the same exact movement with two bands. One little trick you can do if you're using a lot of resistance, you can bring your hand through the band and then grab it just like that. It's almost like using weightlifting straps. So create tension there at the beginning of the range of motion. Again, making sure that it's enough that it tries to pull you forward. So our starting position, we're leaning back. Make little adjustments as you go to make sure that you're getting that 90 degree. I was a little bit back, so I'm going to adjust my body position forward. Sometimes that means stepping back, creating a little bit more tension. And there you go. That looks better. Now, body alignment is really important in this exercise. I want you to focus on keeping your torso upright, chest out, chin up. And as we lunge backward, what I want you to look for is 90 degrees at this front knee and about 90 degrees at your back knee. I don't want your knee on the ground, just above the ground. And I don't want this front knee further forward than your toe. Now you're going to be tempted to look down, but if you do, you're going to round your shoulders. So just look down to make those adjustments, but then get that chest and chin back up. And there you have our alternating reverse lunge.